What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Tiki. Starting off season 4 of our YouTube channel. I'm on my way to the very first race of the season. That is the Marine Corps 17.75K. That's in Virginia. It's near Quantico. So I'm off on my own. No Mrs. Tiki. She is on call this weekend. Could not find anybody to cover. So I'm heading down there myself. It's Friday morning. It's about 10:15. I'm going to get there around 5, just in time to pick up my stuff at the expo, whatever the expo looks like. And then the race is tomorrow morning, starts at 8. So it'll be fun. It won't be as much fun as when you're with your sweetie, but that's okay. We've done adventures alone before. We'll take you along for as much of this day as I can, and then we'll get into the actual race here shortly. I'm in my new truck. So first trip in the new vehicle. It's not a brand new vehicle, but that should be interesting. Nothing like buying a vehicle and then immediately taking it on a cross-country trip. Not really cross-country. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so I'll turn it off here. Focus on the road, which is what I should be doing anyway. And then we'll bring you back in soon. I don't know what's next. Road stop, maybe the expo. We'll see. Got a little under 2 hours left to drive. I'm somewhere in Pennsylvania. Driving through town, I'm on 51. I don't know anything about 51. Speed limit's 30. There's train yard to my right. There's residential to the left. There's mountains up ahead. I'll show you those in a minute. It's pretty. About a half a tank of gasoline, and allegedly I'll make it. The range is greater than the distance left to drive, allegedly. However, my bladder is telling me that it wants attention. So we're still gonna try to make it. 3 hours, 2.5 hours of driving. We'll see. It's been done. It's been a long time. Well, I'm here. The check-in was loud and crowded, and I took a little bit of video, but maybe like 15 seconds completely. There's people all over the place. It's busy right now. There's my number, 772. So that's pretty cool. It's a brewery where they're checking people in, and it's like they've got food and stuff in there too. If it wasn't so dang busy, I'd stay and have dinner, but I don't want to be around that many people right now. I'm tired from driving. I'm gonna go check into my hotel, and I'm gonna go find dinner. So this is awkward. I thought before I went to the hotel, I should probably scope out my place to be in the morning. They're running shuttles from different locations, and so one of them was this behind me, Grace Church. That seems like a safe place to park a vehicle, and it's not going to get robbed. But they're having like evening services or something, and I feel real awkward. But anyway, this is where I'm going to be in the morning, starting at 6, I think. All right, I know where it is. Little update. Still haven't been to the room. Got everything else done on my list. I got gas. I found the hotel. I found the start line for tomorrow. And now I found dinner, so I found a Chewy's, and makes me happy. This is a very different one from the ones we have at home, but the menu's the same, so at least there's that. I wasn't actually going to say anything else about Chewy's, but then I came out here and realized that their neon is like beautifully on point. Except that, well, there it is. The F on Fine Tex-Mex is out, but everything else that looks great. It's that evening sky. The food was really good too, and I think that if you get anything besides the Elvis Presley Memorial Combo when you're at Chewy's, you're doing it wrong. Okay, so finally off to the hotel, and then call Mrs. Tiki, and then call it the night. All right, here's a room. I let myself in, but it didn't go walk in. Oh, 2 double beds. It's freezing cold in here. There's a TV I probably won't watch. A desk I might sit at. A view of... Let's see what there's a view of. A view of... Crap. But I think I'll bring my vehicle over here so I can look at it. Oh, in that mess of an intersection. Not a bad room. Smells clean. It's a little bigger than I need. Good morning. It's race morning. It's 5 o'clock. Sure isn't as early as the Run Disney races, but doesn't matter. It's still not fun to get up early. Oh, look out the window. I don't know. There's nothing out there to see. I guess I'll drink my coffee and get ready and head out there. There's a half an hour drive from the shuttle place yesterday, and it's a 10-minute drive to the shuttle place this morning. You know, I guess that's what happens when you're dealing with Virginia traffic. All right, let's do this thing. You know that, oh crap, feeling?
Oh crap, I shouldn't have said it was a customer.
When you realize you forgot something. I didn't bring any gels or fueling at all for the race. I thought for sure I had laid them out, but I had not. So here's what I did bring stuff so I could have a snack if the need arose. So here's what I got. Girl Scout cookies, say you? No, says I. Bologna sandwich. Oh, there's a Girl Scout cookie. So I'll eat those on the way to the Grace Church, and then I'll eat this before I step off. I do think that gets a couple of the F's of fueling. Bologna is definitely fat full. There's plenty of refined sugar, probably in everything. And maybe not frequently. Hopefully there's a photo pass. And then maybe frequently. We'll see. This was a bad idea for me. Oops. Well, I'm here at the drop off for the shuttle. Shuttles are over there. Oh, look at how dirty that window is. And I'm in here, and it's warm in the truck, and it's cold outside. And it's not even 6 o'clock yet. I don't technically have to get on a shuttle until 7:45, though I'm definitely not going to cut it that closely. I think might set my seat back and have one tiny little nap. All right, here we go. They said to be about a 3/4 of a mile walk from the bus drop off to the start line. And I didn't check my watch, but that's probably absolutely accurate. We're on a mostly dirt trail in this park. It's probably very pretty in the daylight, but it's dark, and so I haven't been filming. But I wanted to corroborate that. Definitely 3/4 mile walk from the bus to the start line. This would be great at the end of the race when we're tired. It's almost a half marathon distance if you count the walk to and from the buses. Okay, the motivated Lance Corporal told me that over here is packet pickup. So you could have done day of packet pickup. That would have been stressful, and I'm glad I did not do that. And they do have baggage claim or gear check. I'll call it gear check. They're calling it baggage drop off, but the Run Disney folks know it as the G-ear drop. And then there's Porta John Alley. I'm standing here in this path with a Porta Johns ahead of me and the back pickup behind me, eating my bologna sandwich. And I've gotten an uncountable number of looks because it's wrapped in a cookie bag. I was even told it looked like an ice cream cone, which would be delicious if it wasn't 42 degrees outside. And my field expedient breakfast was a success for more than just me. All right.
What's up, man?
We get ready to step off here. Got 5 minutes to go.
Got the pistol in my hand. We'll be ready to go here in about 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. 250 years of pride, 250 years of esprit. Let's get it on today. All right, we're counting down from 5. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
It's time to run again, but I'm going to stop for just 1 second and record. I'm on improved road for the first time, so that's nice. The data from my phone is gone. I lost coverage, so no music and no tracking. It is what it is. Okay, I'm a little bit past 3.5 miles. It's very pretty. The sun is out. We're still on blacktop. It's wonderful. Last year it was raining. I was not here, but you can see it in the videos. Absolutely zero cell reception. So it's been a quiet run. At least it's pretty. And that was my cue to run some more. So here we go. Okay, I'm somewhere past 7.5 miles. I've got some sort of junk in my shoe, and I'd really like to get it out, but I feel like it makes me tough to keep it in there. Actually, I just don't want to stop and then put my foot in more junk and then put it back in my shoe. And anyway, it's time to run again. See you at mile 8, I guess. 8 miles down, less than a 5K to go. Last water stop, like 4th or 5th. Friend Disney guy I talked to. Oh, back to running. Here we go.
Electrolytes, water at the end! Electrolytes, water at the end! Electrolytes!
Electrolytes, that's what plants crave. Thank you.
Electrolytes, water at the end!
Water, thank you very much. Okay, we're back on a hardball. I'm gonna walk this run interval, and then I'll run the next one. We're at mile 9.5. We'll get it. We got this. I got it. I got it. Whew, that was a course. Oh, I gotta stop my Garmin. The 2025 Marine Corps 1775K is in the books, and that was a challenging course. I would not call that a beginner's course at all. Intermediate, at least. Probably more like a experienced runner's course. I think it's safe to say that there were more hills and worse hills at this race than the Amish country races, half marathons that I've done, that Mrs. Tiki has done in the past. Link above if you'd like to see those videos. However, being challenging, this was a fabulous race. It was beautiful. Apparently in years past it's been cold and rainy. It was neither of those things this time. It was cool at the beginning of the race, but as soon as the sun came out, the cool went away, the warmth came in, and I may, in my long sleeves, be overdressed. It was great at the beginning though. Very much a sense of accomplishment on this one. It felt great. It was cool to be around a bunch of jarheads again too. So if you're thinking about doing this race, I recommend it, but be warned.
You did by like 5 minutes.
So I just realized that I must have missed out on the swag portion of the finishing line, because I see people with water bottles and stuff, and I also realized that I never got my obligatory finish line bonanza. You know, I was on my way out and I drove by where I'm at right now, Fort Necessity, and I thought it'd be kind of a cool way to end the trip. And it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm ready to go home, so I'm not going to be here long. I wish I had more time. That was one of the themes running through this weekend. I just wish I had more time to see the other stuff, because running is cool and fun, but so is seeing cool things. So I'm actually probably going to do some B-roll for a little bit, but this will be my outro. Thank you for watching my Marine Corps 1775K video, and I hope you enjoy this short review of Fort Necessity, and I hope you come back for the next one next week. I think there's one next week. If not, we'll see you when I see you. Thanks, guys.